When we're young, we're impressionable. We soak up knowledge and information like a sponge, and oftentimes perceive everything, even if it's not entirely true, as fact. We begin to shape our social realities by assigning meanings to objects and people around us. Symbolic interactionism, also known as the looking glass self, is a sociological theory coined by George Herbert Mead. The theory deals with how individuals imagine they appear to others, the judgment they think others make regarding their appearance, and also the self-image that is reflected back at them. So what happens when you take children and expose them to media that promotes gender stereotypes?
Which doll likes to clean the house? Who goes to work?
The answer? You get a society that revolves around those ideals later in life. The objective social reality and symbolic social reality bleed together, so that stereotypes become the new norm. While we may all see the good in Disney movies, the morals and values of sharing, believing in yourself, and hard work leads to success, what we sometimes fail to see are the roles the characters play. The women are weak, helpless, and more often than not are waiting for a prince to come save them from utter boredom. On the flip side, the men are strong, brave, independent, and save the day. So what does the media really teach kids? That men can't be emotional, shouldn't cry, and have to be strong? That women are shy, dependent on others, and are sexual objects? What this causes is an overwhelming sense of power distance between men and women, and also lack of respect and understanding. Boys and girls grow up thinking they have to uphold these unrealistic standards that the media has set up for them.
Now, as a young man, I was taught that one's masculinity is tied directly to one's handshake. That when meeting another man for the first time, no sin was more unforgivable than placing a limp fish in his hand. The dead husk of a greeting. Your grip must be firm, like the way you hold your briefcase when you walk to work, or the way you hold the handle while standing up on the bus.
If boys are not tough, they get made fun of, seem undesirable, and aren't deemed as manly.
I still think it's not appropriate for men in most settings to show emotions that would be considered vulnerable or weak. So crying, sadness, fear, running away, any kind of vulnerability or submission on the part of men is something that's not seen as appropriate in most settings. Men are supposed to be strong and dominant.
The media puts pressure on girls to be dependent, strive for perfection and self-beauty,